These are the type of movies that just make this channel hard. What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about Harbinger Down, written and directed by Alec Gillis. It's his first feature film, I believe. And, you know, I was kind of excited because Alec Gillis is known for doing a lot of big special effects work in a lot of movies. You know, it's a creature feature, so I was pretty excited. All I knew was that he was the writer and director, and it took place on a ship, and Lance Henriksen was in it. Let's get into the story a little bit, because what it basically boils down to, it's a cheap, shitty version of John Carpenter's The Thing. So you can stop watching now because the review isn't going to get much better than that. But basically, these three scientists, one is a girl. She turns out to be Lance Henriksen, who's the captain of this boat, Harbinger. And they're a crabbing boat, and the girl's his granddaughter, and she calls him Pop Pop the whole movie, which gets annoying after like the second time she says it. They join this crew on the boat to do some research, and what they all do is wind up finding this thing from space that's crashed into the ice. Yes, I know it sounds very familiar because it all is. And from there, you know, of course, the thing, they pull it upon the boat, Harbinger, and things just go to crap from there. This creature starts running amok on the boat, and of course it can do things to people, just like John Carpenter's The Thing, ice included. The only thing different is instead of a flamethrower, they're running around with a nitrogen gun in this movie. Yeah, literally. And the creature looks slightly different. Not even that much different, I didn't think. I mean, it looks different. It's intended to be something different, but it works very similarly. In some of the scenes, it's similar. The way it reacts, interacts with the people. I can't believe a guy who's made so many movies, special effects, didn't realize, man, the script I'm writing is just a cheap version of The Thing. It's a shitty, dumbed-down version of The Thing. There's no tension. Let's talk about the good things for a second. Like I said, Lance Henriksen's in it. He's probably the only good actor in this film, and he's not even that great, you know, but he's Lance Henriksen, so you're kind of like, okay, I know who he is. Everybody else in this movie sucks. C-level or below acting. The way the cinematography is, I don't know if it was shot on like some cheap digital cameras or what. I did not like that. The creature, like I said, it's all practical effects, I guess most of it at least. And that looks okay, sort of. I didn't really like the creature design, too many tentacles for my taste, too much just like The Thing. It's just like The Thing. I mean, there's nothing really else to say except that it's basically just like The Thing. Only they try to explain it a little more, and it just sounds stupid. They have this bad plot twist with one of the characters towards the end of the film, which I thought was completely dumb. You know, it would have worked if the acting was somewhat good, you know, but there's no tension in this movie hardly because the acting just sucks, and the storyline doesn't really lend itself to it. You know what's going to happen a mile away because you've all seen The Thing. So completely unoriginal. And like I said, that pop-pop crap. Pop-pop, pop-pop. You know, when a 25, 30-year-old girl's saying that to her grandpa, it just sounds like, I don't know, horrible after a while. It just like, kill her already. So I did appreciate the practical effects, even though they're badly lit and, you know, you really can't tell what the fuck is going on. You kind of can, but it's like you don't give a fuck because you're like, God, this is just like The Thing. Where's Kurt Russell going to pop out? Or Rufus Brimley or somebody like that. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this film. I didn't think it was very good. It's watchable, so I'll give it a 1.5 out of 5. But it's just, the acting is so poor. The cinematography is so poor. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. The ship that they're on, Harbinger, you can totally tell it's fake. It's like a digital or a miniature or something that they shot on a set with all this fake ice around it. The exterior scenes of the boat where it's fake snow and all this crap, that's fine. And then you watch the credits and you realize it was all filmed in Chatsworth, California, probably on a soundstage. And you're just like, God, couldn't they like go on a river or ocean someplace and film it? I don't know. Obviously that would have cost too much money. So if you've managed to see Harbinger Down, tell me what you liked about it.